What are the prospects for IoT ecosystem in 2023?
The IoT is a unique ecosystem. It's not one technology. It's actually multiple technologies. I mean, if you talk about the four component, there is a technology for sensors, which is a whole industry. There is a, a technology for network, which is another whole industry. There's a technology for the cloud and AI for the IoT. And there is a whole industry for applications, apps that is dealing with IoT. The unique thing about the ecosystem of IoT, it is really attracting the traditional and the emerging venture capitalists because you can take something which is not smart and make it smart. When you have a smart car, then what you're going to do, you're going to add more software, more sensors, more communications, more apps, and now it's a smart car, and that's a new market. So the venture capitalists, they look at this as an opportunity. Now, talking about the chips, here in the United States, there are at least 6 or 7 new factories for microchips in Arizona, in Ohio, in many of these states. They would like to have an investment by Intel, by so many of the big names, they open factories in the United States. So you and I understand that the chip industry is cyclical. Let's go through ups and downs, right? Sometimes there is a need, sometimes there's it depends on how during the pandemic, everybody want to buy a computer. That's why we have the shortage, the cars, manufacturing, all of these things. But this shortage is gone, but it's coming back. So they don't want to wait until they have the next shortage. They want to be ready just in case something this happens so they can enough supply. Apple announced that they're going to make their own chips for Wi-Fi. They're going to do the same thing with so many of they have their own chip, which is M1 and M2. So you see that when companies might start making their own chips, big companies, they don't have to rely on one supplier in the world.